Hey Jason, my name is Sergio with Metro Design. In this screencast, I'm going to show you 3 things you can do today to help bring in more customers to your business, Jane, and Mowing, and more. Now, Joe is the owner of the agency, but I will be guiding you on how we will work together to grow your clientele. Our first question is usually along the lines of why you should do this. Well, Jason, oftentimes in the world of the internet, most local owners are too busy running their business to learn how the internet can benefit them and their company. Sometimes the only hesitation they have with hiring someone is that they don't know who is an expert and who isn't. I have found that giving people an easy attack plan of things they can do to impact their business for free has resulted in those local owners still raising their hands and saying, I like you, can you please do this for me? So if by the end of the video you've liked what you heard, you can see the skills I have to help your business grow and land more customers, shoot me a message back and we can chat. Or if you simply want to take this free attack plan and try it out yourself, that works for me too. Now before you try to do it yourself, let me show you 3 things that will set your company above your local competition. And the first thing I want to go over is content. Now, in order for your business to be optimized with Google, your landing page, aka homepage, needs at least 1,500 words filled with keywords. And since you don't have the site pulled up yet, which is totally fine, I'm going to go over to one of your competitors. And I've found that your competitors have about 495 words full of keyword research content. And this is still very beatable. So this just shows that keyword content is such a powerhouse authority for Google. And every month, people are searching for a certain keyword a number of times, which you miss out on not being number one. So when I pull up your competitors on Ahrefs, you can see that this tool shows what your site is actually ranking for, or your competitors' sites. And you can see whenever I click on his organic keywords, it's going to show his top hitting keywords, which is Bella Vista landscaping services. And you can see he's ranking in the first position. So what these mean, the volume is the amount of searches per keyword each month. KD is just how hard you can rank it from 0 to 100. We want to stay between the 0 and a 5 range so you can rank it faster and easier. And for the traffic, this relies on the position that you're in. If the position that you're in, you are number one, you're going to get the most traffic out of the keyword than anyone else. Therefore, if, say, you're in the 11th position, you're getting a lot less traffic than if you were in the first position. So now that you know a little bit what volume, KD, traffic, and position mean, I want to go over to the next big optimization section, which is the second most important thing I want to talk about. We call this citations. So citations is your Google Map pack or maps. This is how you get ranked in this. So we click on View All. So diving deeper into the maps, I want to focus on maps with an N. And that's going to address your name, address, and phone number. Now I bet you're asking, hey, how do I rank on maps? Well, I'm going to pull up this little tool I call WiSpark, and inside the tool is a local citation finder. We can see your site has about 30, or your competitor's site, has about 35 citation sources. And within 35, maybe some of those will not be listed. And that's just because they're not credible for Google to actually be a citation. So these citations, aka NAPs, are submitted word for word into directories such as Yellow Book, White Book, City Star, so on and so on. Even Facebook has an area where you can submit a citation. Now, the third thing I'd like to go over with you is another important aspect to Google. We call this thing that gives your site authority link juice. So we go over to Google search, when you scroll down, this is all organic listings, right? Now, you can see that Bella Vista Landscape Service is number 1, and Bella Vista Landscape Incorporated is number 2. And now this is where you want to be. And to get there, you need to beat out your competition in every aspect. This link juice, simply put, it works like this. Site A is pointing to Site B, therefore Site A is acting like link juice, which gives Site B more authority in Google's eyes. Almost like a popularity contest. But there's more to it than just that. The link juice you obtain works a lot more effective when you have relative sites linking back at you. For example, if you were to have Bella Vista Landscaping Services linking back to you, it'd be a lot more effective than a Pizza Hut linking back at you. Because, hey, you don't sling pizza for a living. So, I'm going to pull back Ahrefs again, and I'm going to go to Overview. And you can see that he has 176 backlinks. So, if I click on this, you can see that he has 175 that are credible. And if we look down, we can see that these guys have these links. Therefore, we can take every single link that they have and go after them for your own site. So once again, we went over content, which your front page needs at least 1,500 words, and any service page that you offer will need 500, and an about page or contact page needs at least 250, and that will put you above all your local competition. And for your citations, you want at least 200, 300 of these, so you can beat any competition in the area by a landslide. And the last thing I talked about was your link juice, or backlinks. You need more relevant sites linking back to you to show that Google you are authority. And if you implement these strategies today, you can be number one across Google. So I bet you're wondering what now? Well, you can either go with this information I provide you today and do this on your own, and I am totally cool with that. However, if you want the most effective route and want to save yourself the time, you can give me a call at 515-468-3039. Once again, my name is Sergio, and my number is 515-468-3039. I look forward to hearing from you, and you have a great one.